Tay is in the house. Shawn Michaels.
Baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, is here in Seattle to take on a woman.
Get right into it. Last week, Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre suggested that.
Yeah, there's a lot of truth to what those guys said. I mean, look at it. But when I went down with an injury, when I lost a year of my life.
Have you ever thought about leaving the Shield?
Sure. Maybe I don't need these anymore. There's the questions are people asking. Are people asking questions like, why on them? Are people wondering, are they asking questions like, when's he? Maybe people are thinking that I'm just waiting. The perfect time for me to slip.
A lot of questions about this moment.
This is last week on Drew and Dolph offered Ambrose an alliance of sorts to walk away from the Shield.
I'm there.
What are you looking for here? Somewhere else entirely. Because from the moment I've come back, I've done nothing but clean up over the Shield. My actions, I did what I always do. Step up, stand by my brothers, and stand by my family. The Shield is a brotherhood.
Emphatic words from Dean Ambrose as we... The acting general manager.
Wow, Dean. That was a really brain of yours.
Or are you just a little bit salty because the last few weeks you've been
Tough and my team fell short. But you know what? The Shield wasn't running around, Dean. This is about your opportunity. You want to be judged by the Intercontinental Championship? You go.
If you think
Right now. It's gonna be you versus Braun Strowman right now.
A monster among men, Braun Strowman, set to go one-on-one with Dean Ambrose. Or Reigns. Or whatever it was, guys, it doesn't matter at this point.
Now, I was going to say, I don't think we're any...
Live next. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It is Braun Strowman versus Dean. Come, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels is here live.
Those are very, very bad in this situation, having absolutely no time to prepare for.
Dean Ambrose saying earlier tonight, in fact, takes on this man, Braun Strowman, and Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Based on what we...
The fact that Rollins and Reigns are both champions, the fact that when Dean was injured, Seth Rollins...
Accolades are impressive, but Dean Ambrose, I mean, he comes in here, he wants to put in a fight for him to go up.
Sandwiching Ambrose.
385 pounds should not move that fast from Strowman. Did Dean dwell on the points that the trio made against?
Than his words.
My God, Strowman once again cranking at the head. Look at the position of Dean. Dean just trying to pry at the fingers of the monster among men. That's unfortunately one of the reasons Ambrose might have a short career. The guy doesn't know when to...
I think Braun Strowman likes doing this.
A look of disdain on the face of Strowman. Declaring the Shield's not going to help him. Look at this power. Nothing fancy.
Major bail by Strowman.
These are the situations that Dean Ambrose thrives in. This could be a brutal beating, and he seems to somehow crawl out of it.
Strowman eager to give.
Looking to once more punish Ambrose. Ambrose, though.
Ambrose looking to lock in a guillotine. Ambrose cutting off the wind to Strowman.
And the power's out of it.
No.
Corner. Ambrose with the forearms lighting up Strowman.
If Dean can somehow get Strowman.
Continues live on Raw. Oh! Take over this match.
Braun possesses truly game-changing power with one movement. But Braun could be looking for a power slam.
Oh!
Dean, though, digging down. And Strowman up over the top rope to the floor. ring. Focusing on Ambrose. Moves out of the way in the corner.
Gotta wonder how Strowman's vision.
Uh-oh, Ambrose caught. Braun Strowman is there.
Whatever you do, you don't want to make...
30 days! No 30 days! Out of nowhere! Can Ambrose capitalize? Can Ambrose...
The Dean Ambrose went through last week. That would have been a huge victory for him here tonight.
I mean, that's got to be disheartening. Willing to do whatever it takes.
Suicide dive!
Wall.
Could be Ambrose's opportunity. The official counting now at 7.
It's almost as if Strowman's in retreat.
Might have been more than what Braun Strowman had in mind for tonight.
Battling power slam to Dean Ambrose.
The human body can only endure so much.
But that also allows Strowman to get back to his feet.
Yeah, especially if Braun Strowman can get a full head of steam here from a monster. Ambrose back in the ring. Strowman, though, stalking Dean Ambrose. Oh, no, it's not it. Braun Strowman wants to make an example of Ambrose.
Braun didn't even go for the cover.
Roman Reigns. The battle's Reigns and Strowman.
Trying to beat up Ambrose.
Oh, a Superman punch. That'll cause him this one.
From Reigns.
And here's the other part of the Shield. Words earlier tonight, the Shield is a brotherhood.
Ambrose's share of the fight purse going to be a little lighter than usual tonight, thanks to his brothers in the Shield.
It was going to inflict more punishment before Reigns and Rollins came to the ring. McIntyre and Ziggler.
No, this isn't happening. This night, it's Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre.
Those matchups.
Acting General Manager Baron Corbin certainly keep...
Look, it's about the war, not the battle, okay? Roman came out when he had to.
I could be Intercontinental Champion right now.
What do you think Dean Ambrose meant by that, Renee?
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen it.
Championship match. Here's is going to be for the Universal Championship.
Wow, talk about being a fighting...
This match is non-title. Seth Rollins' match is non-title. On Saudi Arabia at the Crown Jewel when you face Braun Strowman.
Going right after Roman Reigns. I don't see how that's good for business. Not having any title matches. At Kempon International Stadium in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but live to talk about his friend Triple H's matchup Saturday against The Undertaker at WWE out by Reigns.
Ronda Rousey competing live on Monday Night Raw. You don't want to... I think it's safe to assume there's something going on there.
Ask him.
After all...
That's the first I've seen him lash out like that. Normally he's very hard to read, but something's getting to him.
Well, Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, trying to make it back to a vertical base. And a kick out by Reigns, and a win here for Ziggler would be huge going into that six-man. First goes Reigns, the quickness of the former world champion Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Corbin for a second.
And now Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler right to the knee, and Dolph Ziggler looking for a deal. Reigns and Ziggler. Ziggler back into the ring to break the count.
Roman should be thankful.
Reigns wanted to put the title on the line. Corbin said, I make the rules around here. However, we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Dolph Ziggler right now.
Base. Dolph hanging on for dear life.
And Ziggler now into a sweeper on Roman Reigns.
Right in the center of the ring. This is fantastic. Has his forearm right under the chin of Roman Reigns, right across the windpipe.
Yeah, Reigns is in deep, deep trouble. Dolph Ziggler now.
Dolph now sticking his fingertips in his body.
Roman trying to fight back, trying to somehow power out of it.
Roman spent a significant amount of time in this sleeper hold, certainly feeling the effects.
Yeah, Reigns with a couple of clotheslines, fighting back into this match.
Starting to get his breath back and his mojo back as well.
That fresh air in your lungs, time to...
10 big-time clotheslines.
Dolph has no clue where he is.
Regained his composure for the moment. In complete control of the match.
It has been a bruising, a punishing battle.
He's got Dolph Ziggler right.
Rolls him up, grabs the back of the pants, and a kick out at 2.
Dolph nearly stole one.
To win the match, almost had him. 2.5.
My goodness, it doesn't looking for a Samoan drop. Dolph with the shortcut to the eyes. And it's zigzag.
Life. What do you do if you're Ziggler?
Trust me, Dolph's got a lot left in his arsenal.
So he's mentally preparing himself and physically.
Get all of it. Hook of the leg on Ziggler. Ziggler kicks it too.
Beginning to build in Roman Reigns.
For both these two.
Roman's going to look for Old Faithful.
Headbutt by Dolph Ziggler. Spin! What a spin! Well, streaming live on the WWE Network, Roman, Rollins, and Ambrose.
If Ziggler had been able to get his ankles across Roman's shoulders, we might have had an end of...
He's got the hotter head here tonight.
Well, there are Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins, getting set for Saturday in Australia.
I'm telling you, I can feel it. Just it.
You know, I think Ambrose would fit in perfectly here. I need you to go out and win against Seth Rollins tonight.
No room for weak links.
You know, you guys have made so much about this possible...
Here comes a man who burns it down every champion.
Seth Rollins, the architect. Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins, the Intercontinental Champion, set for action. Reason Corey.
A hybrid athlete, a perfect blend of size.
Showdown streaming live on the WWE Network when the Shield takes on the team of Braun Strowman won via disqualification over Dean Ambrose. And then it was Roman
McIntyre and Strowman declaring there's no room for weak links and sort of looked Dolph's way.
Saturday Super Showdown to meet The Undertaker for the last time ever.
Hey, look at that, just disrespect. Relentless now. Do your job, referee.
Top rope.
Still on his feet, but here comes Rollins.
Suicide dive. McIntyre doused off the apron, and Rollins taking the fight. And some seem fired up tonight, Corey, with a chop.
Rollins is the architect of the Shield, wants to lead by example. Keep the momentum building.
Rollins and a kick out.
How well scouted was that? Let's take another look at...
Now McIntyre, 6'5", 265, is going to torture Rollins. A little bit ago, that making decisions, taking charge, crushing this show. Continuing to pick apart Rollins.
These nasty cross faces. As close to 100% as possible. That said, both men share the same goal of trying to eat rather effectively, but it's only a matter of time before McIntyre adjusts his game plan.
You can hear that.
And for the Scottish psychopath to line...
There's come into play and means bad things for
Rollins. No. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. It has been a physical battle between the two
teams as we head to Super Showdown this Saturday.
Seems like there's a lot of trouble in both their camps right now, though.
And Seth Rollins fighting back. Rollins almost had him.
Seth feeling the...
Seth lands out on the apron, and now McIntyre. Oh, and step up enziguri by Rollins. General Manager Baron Corbin looking on. Told you moments ago that he's all excited and happy about the match.
The size of McIntyre up this deep into a match.
And landed on his feet. Now McIntyre. Rollins
nearly stole one there.
For the stop. McIntyre moving out of harm's way. McIntyre kick out at 2, another near fall.
And the size of McIntyre is a feat in and of itself, and nearly picked up a victory.
Rollins is the reason he's such a proud Intercontinental Champion. And Possum. Oh my goodness, from up on the second rope, Seth Rollins now high above the rim.
Unbelievable.
Kick right to the face.
This is it.
His buddy, Dolph Ziggler, the man Braun Strowman told moments ago, I don't need any weak links.
Look at this, Ziggler.
Now here comes Roman Reigns. Rollins' brother from the Shield. Reigns down.
Consider the game change. McIntyre wants it.
Rollins and Reigns.
Isn't the nice guy he thinks he is?
The lunatic fringe. Ambrose ran it. Super kick by Ziggler. And now Ambrose back
At the Super Showdown this Saturday.
and the Claymore kick and now they turn their attention to the Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
The architect, the lunatic.
Will this be the scene? Come go down.
What a
Shield was just
scene.
slaughtered by these three superstars.
And at the hands of Strowman, Ziggler, and McIntyre. Again, the huge